Hi everyone, this is Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live Max Awards number 4. This is probably the coolest event that we do, and it gets better and better every time we bring it out. We've got just some awesome sneak peeks for you guys. Great music, good festivities all the way through, and of course, we've got the awards. And I don't like to... Look, I'm not trying to prepare negative expectations. Let me just put it this way. I wish there were 1,000 awards. If there were, every single person would win. There's a lot of awards that are going to go out. Not everybody's going to win. That's just the way it goes. It's based on your gameplay, the perception of how you play, all of those things. Here's a few clues. If you want to win all these awards, get in the game. Play a little more, fight a little bit more, help people a little bit more, all of the above. I know we're competitive, but tonight really is about recognizing the best of the best. So any of you can be that, but you really got to be creative and jump in and get the gameplay. I don't know. I left a poll up there. What are you guys most excited about? We've got some good votes so far. The awards, the music, the sneak peek. The sneak peeks are good. Oh, man, are they good. So, look, I got 9 o'clock, so let me show you a little bit of what we got going down while you guys type, you guys want on-time XP? If you want on-time XP, then show me what you're most excited to see tonight. Here we go, everybody. Let's get a little bit of music to kick this thing off. All right, everybody. Hey, a little bit of intro, and let me not forget, because I saw Valar super chat right out of the gates. You guys know Valar. Valar, giving that announcement. Hello, 99 Kills, Great March channel members, players, sponsors, bundles, box lovers. Good luck to everybody. And tonight, I got messages early. There are no bundles tonight, so we are going to go into the recognition. Look, bundles are an important part of the game. You don't... I mean, you got to have gear if you want to play the best of the best. We know that, right? Boxes are incredible. We got a box event coming up in 2 weeks, but there's time and a place for that. We will have our Saturday night bundle. We're going to have an event next Wednesday night, all of those things. But this is about recognizing you. And you know what? I'm going to start out because I got a very special message from someone that is near and dear to all of us. So before we get into the awards, how about a quick message from the legend himself, one of the very first PDL players we ever had 2 years ago. 2 years ago, everybody, was when we first started rolling out the concept of Playdead Live. Here's the one, the only, Fireman Finney, baby. Give it up for Fireman Finney.
Hello, PDL
That's
players.
not Fireman Finney. There we go.
What's up, Army? Will the Bill here. Just wanted to give a quick shout out to all the finalists in the 4th Annual Max Awards. Good luck, everybody, and let's have a blast tonight. I'll see you guys there. See ya. Hey, I tell you, you guys were amazing. I gotta tell you, it's been an honor to be a part of this group. You guys are amazing. You guys work your butts off all season for these awards, and I'll applaud every one of you that get one. You guys deserve it. You guys work hard for them, and like I said, best group right here. The ones right here, right now, live on YouTube. Best group in the world right here. So, let's have some fun. Let's get some awards. Love you guys. Thank you.
Now, I don't think I could have said that any better. And what an intro to start out. So, you guys do know it is a little bit about the hardware, right? So, I do have to show you, it's pretty amazing. This is the 4th annual Max Awards. And if you guys forgot, oh my goodness, look at the trophy room. Look at all these winners that are up there. MVPs, most improved, bombers, defenders, lethal, tank, jack of all trades, bench, duo, leadership award, sportsmanship, dancing, bounty award, portal, best play, best chest, rookie award, and strategist. That's a lot of stuff, right? A lot of different options there. But tonight, oh boy, we've got a whole lot more. Let's look at the new improved trophy room because all these are part of history. But my goodness, look at this. Look at the categories we have up there. And also, I got to tell you guys, I get a little sentimental when I see all that gear up there. Look at that gear. Look at that PvP helmet, the battle helmet, mercenary gear, gladiator gear, rival gear, duelist gear, warlord gear, and onslaught. How many people have collected every single one of those helmets? How many people have collected You may not still have them, but this is the entire slate of PvP. So give me a quick 999 if you guys at some point in your career have rocked every piece of that gear. I mean, it's unbelievable. And we got some really, really good sneak peeks. If you guys like that gear, you're going to love what I'm going to show you tonight. I got some portal images for you guys. So we got so much. All right, let me go. Let me go back to the awards. And let's get the first one under our belt, everybody. So the first category that we have up for you guys tonight is the most improved category. I mean, we've seen time after time a player just make that transition to the next level. So tonight, we're going to see which players made it to the next level. So starting out with the most improved award, here are your finalists by vote getters. We've got the brand new newcomer, Crimson Tide, was one of the finalists. We've got Miss the Ninja, a finalist. And how about Crazy L? All right, everybody. Those are your 3 finalists for most improved. Miss the Ninja, Crazy L, and Crimson. And this was a tie, everybody. Miss the Ninja and Crazy L bringing home the first set of hardware, a tie, and barely edging out Crimson Tide, who also was up for another category. So don't fret yet. We've got a lot of multiple categories. But Crazy L and Miss the Ninja tying for the most improved award, everybody. So, great selections. But we'll take a quick screenshot. And as you guys know, we are going to the Wall of Fame. And there are our first two contestants, our first two winners. Some great voting tonight, but forever being enshrined on the Wall of Fame. The first award giveaway, and of course, it was a tie. All right, you know what? I feel like we got to get right back into it. So how about the next category? And that, of course, is always a pretty competitive category. It is the Best Bomber Award. And you guys know we got a rivalry. We got Amy Bones as a nominee. We got Kel as a nominee. And we also got a relatively new person in the category that switched over at some point during the season. And, Villar's helped get that group up to second place. They're looking forward to second place in the tournament. So these are your three finalists for the Best Bomber Award. And I think the voters got it right? I mean, this is a good group. And Villar, fairly new to it, and I think the voters acknowledged that. Amy, unfortunately, had to miss a little bit of time with a medical injury, and I think the voters acknowledged that too. So the winner was, by a pretty good margin, Kel bringing home the hardware. Pretty consistent. We know this is always a very, very competitive race. Kel bringing home yet another Bomber of the Year award. Congratulations to Kel, as voted for by all of you. Remember, these categories were all submitted, recognized by your peers. But I certainly got a feeling when the Cove comes back on, I think Amy's going to be right back in the thick of it. What do you think, Bones? Are you going to make a run at the next one? And there is Kel. I got a feeling Bones going to make a strong play for the next one. All right, 2 awards are in the books. And we're going to go to the third one because I love this award. You guys know this is one of my favorite. And there's become a pretty good rivalry here. It is the Defender of the Year. And we've got some new players in there. But let me ask you guys before we get to that. How awesome was the jungle this season? Mir, strong play at the end, getting that first place seed. Ark making a big, big comeback. Vox, unbelievable at home. And Sly with the best point differential. The jungle just made it. So every single group playing in 2 weeks feels like they're going to win the whole thing. Everybody's confident right now. Now, I heard the Cove is going to be better, and I know that's a tall order. I know you guys are probably thinking, how can we improve upon the jungle when it's this close? And look, I am not at all. Yeah, I don't antagonize. I don't pour salt in wounds. I just call it like I see it. But I want you guys to know, and this is meant as a positive, Sly was 1 block away from being the number 1 seed throughout the tournament. They had a tie against Mir and a 40-point loss at Mir. Sly gets 1 more block. then the road to the championship goes through Sly. And this is why I said every team out there should be super, super confident. So we know anybody can win this thing. All right, let's go over to one of my favorite. And, if you guys want to see the history on this, look at this. Defender of the Year, look at that. First season, Villar and Moon. Second season, a 4-way tie. Last season, Ocean Man brought home the hardware by himself. So let's see what the voters had to say about tonight. So your finalist for Defender. Father Ron has won it before. Father Ron is in the conversation. The defending champ, Ocean Man. And Moon sent out a statement this year. Moon said, you know what? I'm getting my A game back and the voters are going to recognize. Those are our 3 finalists. And again, I want to thank you guys because we had amazing participation. We had a lot of votes. A lot of votes. We really get the true flavor. This was not a tie, but it was the closest we've had. And winning the Defender of the Year and bragging rights for 3 more months is Ocean Man, back-to-back champion. Ocean Man, back-to-back Defender of the Year. And Ray played at a really, really, all of these players played at a high level. I love this category. Ocean Man barely edging out Moonshot. The thing is, wait a minute, I better check it because I get their names wrong all the time. Hold on, Moon and Ocean. Let me make sure. Yep, it is Ocean Man. Barely edging out and winning his 2nd in a row. Father Ron played strong defense. Moon made some amazing plays. Ray bringing home the hardware. All right, the next question that I have for everybody is, can anyone claim they are more lethal than the Assassin? The Assassin, every single season, has left her mark. She loves the AP. She loves the AP pets. When you play Julia, it's going to be, I'm going to hit you as hard as I can. I love that freestyle play is what she thinks. So the next category is most lethal rover. Some people have switched up their positions. Here are your finalists for most lethal rover. That's right. The defending champ Julia is a finalist. The reigning MVP B-Dub is a finalist. And look who else made it up to the stage this season. That's right. You better watch out. Trigger is a finalist. So, I do have to tell you guys, once again, in overwhelming fashion, you guys have voted the Assassin, the most lethal in Play Dead Live. And this one was not even close. The league recognizes the Assassin's bloodlust and need to go out and try to kill. So, Julia, congratulations. You have made it 4 straight on the Wall of Fame, recognized by your peers as the most lethal. All right. 4 really deserving winners at this point. I mean, Mist and Crazy L showing huge improvement. Kel, bombing as always. Ray edging out Moonshot for Defender of the Year. And Julia proving that she's lethal. And a lot of the league acknowledges that. So, appreciate everybody and your votes. We are going to, have some entertainment for you guys. So with 4 under our belts, why don't you guys get up, stretch, give a nice round of applause. You guys know, come on. It's all about the butterflies. Put your hands together, everybody. Brand new performance.
You know I'm right. 날 상대하지 마. 재미없잖아. You know that I don't wanna be with somebody less refined. 네 모델 love, you ain't enough. I'm sorry. 그냥 가라, we gotta level up. Get a little crazy, 미쳐버려, oh you made me. 한번 바라봐, you my one and only. Yeah, I'ma fight, make you mine, mine. Make me feel that yeah. 너 때문에 losing all my mind, 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 yeah. You make me feel that yeah. 너 때문에 losing all my mind, 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 yeah. 난 어디 가도 빛나는 crown. If you wanna play then level up, up, if you wanna feel the love, then level up. You know I'm right. 날 상대하지 마. 재미없잖아. You know that I don't wanna be with somebody less refined. 네 모델 love, you ain't enough. I'm sorry. 그냥 가라, you gotta level up. Sorry, 그냥 가라, you gotta level up. 너 때문에 losing all my mind, 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 yeah. You make me feel that 너 때문에 losing all my mind, 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 yeah. 난 어디 가도 빛나는 crown. If you wanna play then level up, up, if you wanna feel the love, then level up. You know I'm right. 날 상대하지 마. 재미없잖아. You know that 너 때문에 losing all my mind, 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 yeah. You know that 미쳐버려, oh you made me. 너 때문에 losing all my mind, 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 yeah. You know that 어디 가도 빛나는 crown. If you wanna play then level up, up, if you wanna feel the love, then level up.
Hello, PDL players. In case you don't know, I am Moonshot. I just want to give a shout out to all the Max Award finalists for the 4th Max Awards. You guys are all amazing players, so good luck to all.
All right, you know what? Great performance, and I appreciate that super special shout out from one of the most amazing players that we have. That's right, our very own Moonshot. Moonshot has been just super, super vital. I got some special shout outs I'm going to do later on, but we've got unbelievable partnership, unbelievable support from not only our players, but our committees and just The sky is the limit as far as what we can do, from gaming to social community to awards to our portal. Prepare to be blown away over the next 6 months. It's going to be really, really good stuff. So let's get back to a very, very special award. You guys know what? It is time to go to the Wall of Fame, and that's right, we're going to recognize another super competitive group. This is the Iron Tank. And look at who we have up on the stage with this one. We have got Cat. We have got her nemesis, Fly Rod. And that's right, serving as a bouncer as well tonight, the man with the most amazing abs, probably the best physical specimen we've ever had in Play Dead Live history, Tiny the Tank. These are your 3 finalists, everybody. And this is always, always super competitive. If you don't believe me, look at the history of this award. Tiny, Cat and Tiny. Tiny has won a share of the Tank Award every single season, but will this season be a little bit different? Fly Rod and Cat might have cut into his votes. And the winner, oh my goodness, we have a tie. We have a tie, and it was super close. Fly Rod and Tiny barely edging out Cat for the Tank of the Year award. Fly Rod and Tiny bringing home the hardware for the tanks. You guys have voted, and your message was heard loud and clear. Fly Rod and Tiny, congratulations. All right, the next award. Look at how this has changed hands over the years. We've had Ron, B-Dub, Dow, Jim, Dimes, Jack of all trades. And the Jack of all trades award just shows the versatility. That somebody can play tank, they could play bomber, you can put them almost anywhere. So this is a pretty special category. Our finalists in this category, I don't think anybody would argue their skill sets. How about the super versatile? Defender, bomber, tank, Dahlstrom. You better believe when it comes to Play Dead Live, he wasn't here on day number 1, but Dow is probably one of the fastest learners we've had in the game. So certainly, he deserves to be on that stage. How about the defending champ, Deadly Dimes? Deadly Dimes proven she can play 2 characters at the same time. If that's not a jack of all trades, I don't know what is. And that's right. Our defending MVP is right there beside her. How about B-Dub up on that stage as well? You know what? As a fan of Play Dead Live, you've got to look up at that stage and say, that's a lot of talent. That is a lot of talent up there. But in this particular category, there were no ties. And there can be only one this season. And that is right, back to back. The jack of all trades is the one, the only, Deadly Dimes. Congratulations, Tammy. Back to back, Jack. Now we go over to our bench player. This is the second unit. And we had some major changes in second units this year, right? Bonnie went to the bench a couple games late in the season. Father Ron coming off the bench. We had the Bees, Football Master, always strong, coming off the bench. Crimson coming off the bench. So look at the past winners. Football and Nixie and Busy Bee. Busy Bee again. So this season, the Jungle, pretty special. Tammy's having trouble finding her. Tammy, were you drinking? Looked like you were struggling there to find your way. I think Deadly Dimes had a few cocktails before the event. She was a little shaky getting back down those stairs. Celebrating a little early, huh? All right, so let's go to the bench. This one was really good too. And look at the names up here for best second unit. Certainly getting more recognition and more love, and a big reason why Sly was pretty awesome this year. Crimson Tide is a finalist. The one, the only, Shaman Sheila was a finalist. One half of her killer tag team partner, Busy Bee, was a finalist yet again. And Football Master, always a factor coming off the bench. We've had seasons where we've tied. We've had seasons where we've had 4 people in this category. This season, the voters spoke loud and clear, and this person stood out above the rest, and it was Busy Bee winning back-to-back best off the bench. And I will tell you, Busy is a player that I know, I've seen you guys, the rest of the league, you prepare for her. I've seen teams, they know when Busy is coming in, they treat her like she's an MVP. So Busy Bee, congratulations for winning yet again. But I got to tell you, there's some pretty stiff competition there. Crimson up and coming. Football always top notch. Now we know Zach had some football, right? Zach had some schedule and didn't get to play quite as many rounds he normally does. That might have went into the voting. And Shaman Sheila, probably the same. Busy Bee, super consistent, there every week, and certainly acknowledged by her peers. So congratulations to our best of the bench, and that is Busy Bee. All right, we are going to move along to another tough category. We go to the Wall of Fame, and we've got the deadliest duo. In season 1, it was Hellfire and Brimstone. In season 2, the Twisted Sisters. Last season, even though they didn't win it, they were still regarded as the deadliest duo, and that was Hellfire and Brimstone again. This season, will the voters mix it up a little bit? You nominated, first time acknowledgement. How about this? How about Cat and Trigger on that final stage? How about the defending deadliest duo, Hellfire and Brimstone? And what about the Killer Bees? People know they love to play together. They look after each other. The Killer Bees up on that final stage. The deadliest duo this time around, as voted by the Play Dead Live community, Hellfire and Brimstone yet again. This tag team has weathered the test of time, and week after week, you see them. Jim in that tank position, and Julia in that rover position. And they certainly were deadly. They were in first place down to the final week and getting that home field advantage in the first round. So Hellfire and Brimstone, congratulations yet again, putting the two of you in Play Dead Live history up on the wall. All right, we got a lot more awards to go through. You guys can see there's a ton of awards that we're going to give away. So, we are going to kick it over to a very special performance. You guys do me a favor. Tonight, at the end of the night, tell me who your vote is for favorite band. I mean, you just saw the Butterflies. But this is a brand new band making its debut. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are going to like the style of music, but you might. That is right, everybody. The one, the only, Gene Simmons, Missing Sock.
Remorse since I was born, with no attendant pain, in battered dust to dawn, haunting and unstained. My soul is gone to hell, my pride's not far behind. I know this all too well, it's how I tell the time. These stains I carry around of Satan's certain sins, they use the circus now and hide my soul within. I serve my screams, from my
Out there banging your heads right now.
Hi guys, Unforeseen here. I want to give a special shout out to all the Max Award finalists for the 4th Max Award. I mean, that's a fantastic 4th Max Award. Wow. Anyways, congrats you guys. That's amazing. I mean, what other army can go on the battlefield and attack each other and almost kill each other? Wait a minute, that didn't sound too good. You know what I mean? We don't kill each other. I mean, we try, but that's our love tap. You know what I mean? Anyways, love you guys. Congrats. Bye.
All right, how about a little special message from the one, the only Unforeseen? We got some legends here tonight. We've seen Will the Bill. We've seen legendary Moonshot. The one, the only Unforeseen. And we got some hardware to give away to you guys. We got hardware. We got sneak peeks. I mean, you guys have been working overtime. You guys know the last Max Awards we did, it was still cold outside. It was March 15th. March 15th. So we do these 4 times a year. So every 3 months at the end of PvP seasons, you know, we go out there, we play hard. You guys rough each other up, all of those things. And then we get a chance to all get together and kind of celebrate our accomplishments. Good and, you know, disappointment. Disappointment's a part of the league. But the disappointment is what makes you try harder to get that recognition the next season. And I got to tell you, we had some people really, really work tonight. So we're going to jump over to a little different category because we don't always go in direct order with these categories. So, you know, guys, we got the Leader Award. I'm going to save that one. We got the Sportsmanship Award. And you can see, look, Temple, Rookie, Castle, Group, Port. I mean, a lot of stuff. This one is probably one of my favorites. And this is the Play of the Year. Best Play. So there were a few things that came to mind with the best play. Let's get the Bees. Bees, will you be seated, please? I know you guys are deadly. I know you're killer, but go back to your seats. Hellfire and Brimstone up there taking more glam photos. All right, so best play of the year. There were some good ones in this one. One was pretty recent. And that was Dahlstrom playing that Eclipse move. Flyrod playing Rufus on Craven. I'm going to knock you out. Huh. Mama said knock you out. I got to be careful. I'm not even joking. I've said this before in streams. When I sing a cappella, sometimes, I'm not saying it's good, but it is kind of good. I get copyright flagged. I get notices, and they'll say, you were singing this song, and such wants royalty from it. I'm not even joking. I get it. If I play LL Cool J, I understand it. He should get a portion of my ad revenue. But if I'm singing, like, my radio, believe me, I like it loud. I'm the man with the box that can rock the crowd. I go down the street to the hardcore beat while my JVC vibrates the concrete. If I do that, come on. He's got enough money. I should not have to pay a royalty for that. But, that's the way it is. That's the way YouTube is these days. So, you know what? It's a long, drawn-out process. I have to write them a letter and do these. So I'm just like, whatever. Take your cut. I'm still going to sing. No, it's minor. And if I type a line and say, hey, it was just me singing, they drop it. So it's just YouTube has these algorithms. Moonshot said it well. All right, so let's go to the best move. So we've got a third move, and the move was so interesting, it got its own code name, and that was Crimson Tide. And I have to tell you, this was overwhelming. So everybody, on the count of 3, tell me who the winner was, because this move was so good that like 90% of people in the league said, that's right, by Felicia. Crimson Tide with the Sly Shawl by Felicia move was your move of the year for the entire season, everybody. Congratulations to Crimson Tide getting the best play. Bringing home the hardware. All right, we'll send Fly over here. Crimson Tide, congratulations. All right, so we're going to jump over to a brand new acknowledgement. And I didn't put this up for vote. And you'll see some of these categories I didn't. Because there were people that participated either behind the scenes or something that we were working on. And we guys might have heard. We did something pretty cool this year. We created our own cryptocurrency. I mean, how amazing is that? We have a cryptocurrency that is on standby, waiting for our web portal to be developed. And we released it to you guys early so you could get it where it was micro pennies on the dollar. It's already more than tripled from the first day that you guys got it. So I wanted to do it, and I told the Bloodhound Gang as one of our committees, and I told them, I said, slow down a little bit. We got all this gameplay, all these other things going on. We are going to hype the burn coin like crazy. When our web portal is up, I'm turning the Bloodhounds loose. And they are going to be in every crypto chat, every Twitter feed, every hashtag, every Doge Father, Elon Musk tweet that's out there. We are going to say, hey, the burn coin is out there. Get over to our portal. But we eased up. But when we rolled this thing out, I want to give special acknowledgement to a group and this award is going to be called the Burn Bandits. And the Burn Bandits, we got the Bloodhound Gang. This is a little bit different. There were 3 people that really, really jumped out. And that is Will the Bill, who the second I asked him to put together a promo video for Burn and to TikTok it, done. Done. Got people, friends and family members to buy Burn. And then Valar will tweet, and she wakes up early in the morning, and the first thing I see from Valar is NFS. Never freaking sell. Valar said, I am holding my Burn coin, and we're going to drive it because we are a community, and we're a strong community, and the only way that community folds is when people start to sell, right? So we rolled this coin out before it's even official, and we've got people holding it. And then there's another one. And I got to tell you, there are very few Burn Bandits that take it to the level of Craven Light. Craven Light is eat, sleep, drink, burn coin. So we've got many, many more of you. And this is why I said we can't acknowledge every person for every event. But when I thought of 3 people that I wanted to truly recognize that is really going to drive this coin for all of us, the work that they put in, and many of you are doing things as well. But this was just a little bit different. How about a special shout out for our Burn Bandits? And that is going to be Will, Craven Light, and Valar. Thank you for everything that you guys do. And this group is going to thank you as we start to increase the value of Burn Coin in the future as well. All right. I've got another award. And this one is voted for by all of y'all. And this is the Sportsmanship Award. This one's always a lot of fun. Let me show you the previous Sportsmanship Awards so you can see. Kel was the first person to get it. Then Trigger got it. Then last year we had a tie. We had Valar and Trigger share the award. This season, 3 names you guys put up on the stage really, really stood out. Once again, our very own NFS Valar. Another absolutely even keel, great sport, 24/7, Trigger once again. It's funny, these 2 shared it, right? And they're right back there again. And this season, and I got to say, our relationship is not always perfect, I would say. Everybody's like, oh boy, I think we know who he's talking about. We've sort of grown on each other through the years, I think. But I do love to see this person, and I got to tell you, this person's also done a lot of really, really cool stuff with their faction. So the third person up on that stage is the one, the only, that's right, Nixie up there on the Sportsmanship stage. And I love seeing the acknowledgement by all of your peers. And for the first time ever in the Sportsmanship Award, how about all 3 of these ladies tied for first place? all three players. Nixie. And I think what really clicked home to the league was Nixie died a few times in one particular match, and it was just the joking and the fun was just, I think it sent a message to the league, and people were like, she's a good sport. And Trigger and Villar always as well. So I want to say thank you to the three of these ladies. Congratulations. You really represent the Sportsmanship Award. So great job to all three, Nixie, Villar, and Trigger. And it just goes to show you that sportsmanship sometimes is about humor and you got to get it, right? So awesome job. All right, man, we got a lot more. We got a lot more to do. Let's go over to another award. I don't want to call this the best chest award because I'm going to get in trouble, but it's the best person at the chest. The best person that can go over and capture the chest. And this one was a really cool voting process. And you can see last season the best chest was Tiny. You guys remember Tiny being the first person, nailing it down. Well, how about the league? How you guys voted? You made Jim Stone a finalist. You made Dal a finalist. And you made Julia a finalist. So we've got 3 Archeans voted by the league for the Chest Award. And this voting was bodacious. I guess I don't know. I'm trying to come up with chess jokes. It's not very good. Anyway, the voting was really close. And I think that some of the voters bounced around a little bit. But we certainly ended up with a firm selection. Okay, I'll stop. Dal, Julia, and Gemstone, 3 finalists, and barely edging out 2 teammates. Gemstone taking the Capturing the Chest Award. Congratulations, Gemstone. Jim not only playing bosses, but there were a couple games where she said, I'm just going to go over and do it myself. So, Jim, congratulations. I think very well deserved, and I think any of those 3 could have won that award, and ARC would have been extremely proud. Gemstone certainly leaving a strong impression on the entire group, so congratulations to Jim. Very, very well played. And you guys know, I mean, ARC had some creative gameplay this year. Very, very tough to predict how they were going to come after the group. So great job to Jim. All right, you guys can see we are making extreme progress. All right, so we're going to go over to another award. And this one is brand new. We just added this because, well, we just added the temple. So you guys can see a lot of these awards were not there last year. So the Temple Titan, as voted by the group, and these are some good names with this one. This was good. One person camped out, and that was our very own Cat. But how about, in a couple of games, Amy Bones able to control the temple, and some call her a newcomer. Man, she's spending a lot of time up on that stage. Crimson Tide had a very strong temple play as well. So we got Cat being acknowledged, Amy being acknowledged, and also Crimson to Sly. So whereas Ark was really about capturing some of those flags, Sly had a pretty good temple strategy. And although, I agree, Crimson ended up on a lot of ballots. I really love that. So not only whether you win or not, being acknowledged in a lot of categories shows the versatility. But I do have to say, everybody, this one was not very close. Cat absolutely owned it. Cat is your Temple Titan. So Cat, congratulations, bringing home the hardware from the temple. All right. You guys want to see a little sneak peek of something that me, Busy, and Dimes have been working on? Who wants to see an amazing, the most amazing zone we've ever rolled out? If you guys want to see the Biozone, give me a quick 999. Here it is, everybody. Let me see it. Wow, wow, wow. A brand new world, a brand new territory with things you have not experienced. That's right. This is the Biozone, and you will get to experience it. Because there is a lot of story, and wait a minute. Oh man, I hate when I hear things. Who could be running this zone?
Hi there, Father Ron here. I just want to give a special shout out to the Max Awards finalists in this year's 4th ever Max Awards. Every time we do the Max Awards, it gets bigger and better with even more awards to win. It allows us to come together as one big family and truly appreciate what each player does in order to give us the best possible PvP experience. Who's going to win each category tonight? I don't know. But what I do know is the challenge rule isn't in effect. I'm looking at you, Moonshot. There's so many categories to choose from tonight. There's Best Bomber, there's Portal Pro, there's Temple Titan, there's Rescue Squad, and so much more. I can't wait to see who our finalists are. So with that being said, put away your resin restores, sit back, get comfortable, and be prepared to enjoy what is in store for you tonight.
All right, hey, great message from the one, the only, legendary Father Ron. So appreciate that shout out. So awesome to see you guys and what you put in, the message for the group. And I think, very, very often we roll up our sleeves, we want to win, and it's just so awesome to take a step back and realize the amount of time and energy that every single person puts into our creation. Win, lose, or draw, you guys are absolutely all big, big winners because we are starting tomorrow our 19th month of play. 19 months! Unbelievable. And I don't want to get too sentimental on you guys, but the evolution of Play Dead Live was a development when we were talking on Freestyle Friday and the questions kept coming up. Is Walking Dead going to end? Is Walking Dead going to end? And I got asked the question like, what are you going to do or what is the community going to do when there's no more Walking Dead? And these were serious questions, right? And the more we heard that, the more we said, well, we're going to do other things. We're going to talk about either shows or we're going to play games together. We're going to create our own game. And a lot of this was already in motion, but we took the next 3, 4, 5 months from August to January to put something in motion that allows us to be the story. You guys are the story. Each and every week, your characters are the narrative. You're not watching an actor, you are the actor. You shape the world, the events, with your gear, your stats, your factions. That's what Play Dead Live is. So, thank you for all that you guys put into it. All right, we are going to, and big, big congratulations to anyone that's up on that stage. Whether you win or whether you're a runner-up, to be acknowledged by this group is a very, very big deal in my mind. All right, let's get some more awards, everybody. All right. This next one is always tough. And you'll see from last season, we had a tie for Rookie of the Year. It was the Deacon and it was Cravenlight. And now we've sort of passed the torch to some more rookies. And man, oh man, did we have some good ones. How about, again being recognized by peers, Crimson Tide. Another one that was super, super strong this season. Samurai worked her way into the starting lineup. And let us not forget J-Law the Wall. Now, that's a pretty bright future right there, isn't it? Samurai, Crimson, and J-Law the Wall. What do they all have in common? Preventions, of course. Preventions. All right. Great gameplay. Great group. I wished I could award every one of them. You guys voted, and I will say the talent runs in the family. That's right. Our Rookie of the Year is Samurai the Ninja. Samurai edging out Crimson and J-Law, bringing home the Rookie of the Year award. Congratulations, Riley. I'm just going to leave Crimson up. Crimson, I think, got nominated. Crimson, you might have got nominated more than anybody in the league. Like, everybody recognizes up-and-coming talent. They're like, she's got the best move, and I mean, just all these categories. Oh. We're going back to a concert. Gene Simmons' sock just wants to play again for you guys. He's like, give me another concert. All right, our Rookie of the Year this season is the Samurai. Who is going to be our next Rookie of the Year? All right. This was a brand new category. This is all about the rescue package. So I wanted to put this in there because there are players who like to help other people. Sometimes they're healers, sometimes they're not. But this was a new category, and it was interesting to see all the votes come in and how the votes went. So we had 4 different individuals make the finals on this one. That's how close the voting was. Dow loves to play cooldowns on other people. Shaman Sheila. Sheila, she sees one of her teammates in trouble, immediately reacting. Another one loves to save pets. How about Trigger? And of course, Will the Bill. Not only does he have the smoke in the mask, but Will used to love to use the eye ring. Judas, you know, you guys have seen him play. So this is a brand new, this is the Rescue Award. You guys made your votes known. And 2 players tied. Dahlstrom and Shaman Sheila winning the Rescue Award. Congratulations to Dahlstrom and Shaman Sheila. They are 2 players that when someone's in trouble, they will immediately react to it. And you are the first 2 winners of the Rescue Pack. So we got a few more awards. We got a few more sneak peeks, but I got to tell you guys, I love the entertainment. I think I want to see another concert. Who here would like to see making their Play Dead Live debut right here? You've seen the butterflies. You've seen Gene Simmons' missing sock. How about, pay close attention to the lyrics. This person is an absolute lyrical gangster. That's right. This is Blazing Nick. Enjoy, everybody. He is just a phenomenal lyrical poet. Blazing Nick, everybody.
Everywhere I go, they be like, hey, yo, Nick, how you level up like that? What happened when you level up? And I just be like, shh, a lot, boy. I'll start by telling you. My smoke more smokier, my drink more drinkier, my ice more icier, bank account bankier, haters more hatery, my girl ass fatterer. She say I don't make no sense and I ain't even mad at her. My green more greenery, food more vegan-y, the scene more scenery, whips more whippery, guns more gunnier, money ain't funnier. I can count my blessings just like each and every one of you. I know that people gon' people and hustlers gon' hustle. If I can't get it with my brain, muscles gon' muscle. Life getting more lifey, my wife getting more wifey. She get them vitamins type D. I be thinking of better ways, thinking of better ways. I know I seen some better days, seen some better days. But see, all the rainy days always go away. Then that sun gon' shine, it be right on time. I'm just speaking my mind, cause my mind more minier, my thoughts more thoughtier, lights more lightier, my bright more brightier, higher than a meteor. Ask me how I'm doing, I just crack a big smile and say, my smoke more smokier, my drink more drinkier, my ice more icier, bank account bankier, haters more hatery, my girl ass fatterer. She say I don't make no sense and I ain't even mad at her. My green more greenery, food more vegan-y, the scene more scenery, whips more whippery, guns more gunnier, money ain't funnier. I can count my blessings just like each and every one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Cause I don't fuck with 12. Mama taught me well, I just mind my business, stay in school, did what I was supposed to do. Nope, I was breaking rules, but yeah, God done blessed me. This my second, third, fourth, fifth, 11th time for being free. But God just know I'm being me and we gon' make it happen. We just do this every dizzy. I'm no wizzy, I just hit my knees in prison. I don't plizzy with the kiss ain't at all, sir. I'm standing tall, sir. So when you see blessings come down, know that's all her. Whoa, adapt to my surroundings like I'm water. If success was its own country, then I'm breaking down the borders and I'm breaking every monument and tearing down the infrastructure. Say this is the house of God, consider me the fucking butler. Here to clean my act up, my soap more soapier, the robbers more robbier, the dope game dopier, but me, yeah. I tell him I can't be the only one. Can you put your hands up? Yeah. If you leveled up like me, I say my smoke more smokier, my drink more drinkier, my ice more icier, bank account bankier, haters more hatery, my girl ass fatterer. She say I don't make no sense and I ain't even mad at her. My green more greenery, food more vegan-y, scene more scenery, whips more whippery, guns more gunnier, money ain't funnier. I can count my blessings just like each and every one of ya. Just like each and every one of you. I can count my blessings just like each and every one of you.
That's right, everybody. That is Blazing Nick, and I can count my blessings like each and every one of you. So, yeah, I mean, that is making a debut right here, everybody, on the one, the only Max Awards. And speaking of counting our blessings, I heard this rumor that the official token of the Burn Arcade is the Kills coin. We're going to have the Burn coin that's going to be used on the portal, and our in-game token. There it is, everybody. There is your official artwork for the Kills coin. And a big, big shout out to the one, the only Busy Bee for that absolutely stunning design. Love it, Busy Bee. And thank you so much just for everything that you put into the channel. Absolutely amazing. So we are going to jump back. We got some good awards for you guys. And I do have to give, this is an award that there was no voting, but you guys should know. We got a lot of committees and a lot of people working on our development. I mean, we've got competition committee. We've got the stronghold committee. We've got the creativity committee. We've got the bloodhound gang. We've got the inventory team. We've got the moderators. We're working on a group that's going to be writing the stories for Twinery. I got volunteers from Mist, from Nixie, from Sheila Beasley. We're all going to be working on some different things. So I wanted to take the time to first of all shout out all of those different groups, because the work that they put in is just making some big things happen. But there's one group that I want to acknowledge just a little bit differently. Because I got to tell you, they put in some time and they have made my life 100 times easier. And they're going to be a big, big part of the portal going forward. So this, everybody, is the Group of the Year award. And you're going to hear a lot more from them in the future. And that is Moonshot, Kel, Mist, and Samurai. That is your inventory committee. They are phenomenal. They have created spreadsheets and a screenshot. And while you guys are sleeping, they are working on inventory and getting this information out bigger and better. And I got to tell you guys, it is happening right before our own eyes. And I got a second award that I want to give out. And I just called them out a little bit ago. But this is the group that has already started getting things ready for the web portal. So how about a very special acknowledgement for this tag team as well. And that is Busy Bee and Deadly Dimes, who I specifically have put on the Twinery project to kick this thing off with maps and stories. And we're going to be bringing more people into this group. I just mentioned we've got 3 creative writers. But Busy Bee putting together the Twine stories, the yes or no, left or right, which options would you choose? Also incorporating the maps and the video into it. And then we're going to incorporate the creative writing of Nixie, Sheila, and also Mist. And it's going to make it very, very entertaining for you guys. We got a special way that we're going to do this, so it doesn't really tip our hands, so everybody knows what's going on. So thank you guys for all that you do. And as I said, I could give awards all day long. All right, but I do have another sneak peek. This one's a pretty big one. You guys don't want to see a couple screenshots from the web portal, do you? Some of the work that's been going on the last couple weeks. Who's excited about the web portal? If you guys want to see, look, these will change a little bit. But man, oh man, I entered the first inventory item into the web portal today from a demo link. All right. Here's just a couple sneak peeks, okay? Couple pictures of the portal. How freaking sexy is that? health, damage, focus, brawn, strength, intelligence, guile, agility, and faith. Look at those level 15 characters. Look at the class selection along the top. Look over on the right side. Face, head, throat, shoulder, arm, hands, body, torso, waist, feet, weapon damage. Pick your category drop downs. Upload your weapons. Drag your item over to the character record sheet and calculate your stats for you. All you do is drag the item and it calculates your CSR for you. All you do is drag the gems to that piece of armor and it upgrades your armor. Grab the skins and drop the skins on your armor and it upgrades your stats. And we are just getting started. We've got a store that you're going to be able to buy items from. You're going to be able to trade these items to other players. You can see up along the top, guild bank, inventory, shop, guild transactions, character, home screen, equip, trade, upgrade, sell. And this is just the front end. This is not the back end stuff. So everybody, the future of Play Dead Live. And we are gradually getting toward more automation. So, awesome, awesome stuff. All right, I told you guys tonight was going to be a big night. So let me go over to a category that I love to give out. And again, this is not voted on. I get the submissions, and we had several. We need more because I think we need another dance challenge. What do you guys think? I think by July 12th, we need to have some more dance videos. And well, July 12th is when we start the tournament. So I would love to have a brand new dance video by the time we kick off the tournament on that Monday night. When Sly travels to Mir in that first game. So I think the theme should be your character or a superhero. Any superhero you choose, because you are all kind of superheroes, or if you want to start constructing your very own Play Dead Live cosplay outfit that you might wear for our PDL Con, You'll see why that's a theme shortly. Because I've heard we've got one more concert performance. You guys have seen the Butterflies. You guys have seen Gene Simmons' Missing Sock. You've seen Blazing Nick. But there's another group you guys have not seen yet, and they're pretty good. So what do you guys think? You guys think we need to do another dance? While you guys are typing that, if you guys agree, let me give you my selection, and I got to tell you, we had some good ones. Busy Bee, always great, always creative. Father Ron went Wild West mode. Amanda rocking a crossbow. Certainly in character. But I got to tell you, the three of them always dance it up. I love it. We're going to get Dimes back into our dance competition. We had Jim, we had Mist do some videos a while back. We've had Kel do some videos. We need to get, how many of you guys need to see Will back in? I mean, do you guys remember the days? Look at that. Remember last season? The first dancer was Amanda. The second one was Ron. And last season, Ron and Will. Will went straight cosmic mode. But I think we need to see Will. We had Kat. But we really, really need to get the community rallied around this dance video. So our winners, in my mind this past season, I'm sure when I vote, there's going to be some boos, kills, we don't agree, we didn't vote on it. But you know what? I'm running the awards show. I get to vote on a few things. So tonight's winners for the Dancer of the Year award, the defending champ, Father Ron, and Unforeseen tied. Ron and Unforeseen with a tie. So, who is going to win the next time for the tiebreaker? Or is Busy Bee going to make a statement and leave them in the dust? Is Deadly Dimes going to finally win that elusive dancing title? Or Kel? Or is Will going to come back after feeling the stinging defeat this time around? Can Will come back and regain his form? Or is there anybody else out there? I don't know. Is Crimson Tide's nominated for everything else? Is Crimson Tide a dancer? Maybe. J-Law the Wall. Can J-Law make a statement? Trigger and Flyrod have been promised me, they promised me a dance video 3 straight seasons. I've yet to get it. So there are dancers and then there's pretenders. Which one are you? Are you going to be the one to say, it kills, we're going to get you a dance video? Or are you going to be the one that's actually going to get me a dance video? Because that becomes a permanent part of our culture. One thing we do, we play, we work. I mean, gearing up and doing those sheets and strategizing is work. It's the time you guys put in for these moments. But we go through adventures, and then we do these weird things like dance and put them in videos. So I'm looking for the next mix. Let's get more participation in this next dance competition we've ever had. You guys have 2 weeks to put it together. 2 weeks, everybody. Let's get it done. All right. This one is voted on by the group. So let's get back to the Max event, everybody. We saw Dow win. We saw Sheila Beasley win. So brand new category. This is called the Castle Captain. And the Castle Captain could be preparing traps, could be raiding, could be raid strategies, could be doing work, putting things together. So these are the contestants that you guys voted for the first ever Castle Captain. B-Dub getting another nomination. Moonshot getting recognized by his peers for the work he puts in. And also, Deadly Dimes getting some recognition. And Ocean Man. So this is the Castle Captain, and we will be back doing raids the week of July 12th. So look, we've got the tournament starting, we've got raiding starting, we've got dance video starting. Lots of things going on. The winner, as chosen by the PDL community as the most devoted Castle Captain, is the one, the only. That's right, Moonshot. And I'm going to tell you, Moonshot does a lot of work. A lot of upgrades, a lot of communication, a lot of consolidation, planning the traps. So congratulations, Moonshot. Very, very well-deserved award. Our first ever Castle Captain. All right, we got another award for you guys. And I love this one too. This one is just, it's a lot of fun to see it actually happen right in front of you. And to know that there are particular people who got to think about this matches in advance. This category, everybody, is the Portal Pro. Now, we know we've got two-time defending champion, Flyrod, is nominated because he's always in a version of the Portal, right? 1 portals, 1 duels, and now Flyrod just trying to push along, trying to get that Clash victory. We also have, fairly new to the Portal, how about Miss the Ninja being recognized as a Portal Pro by your peers? And Cravenlight. Flyrod winning championships. Mist sneaking in the Portal like a ninja does. And in a person who absolutely loves the Portal. And I have to tell you, this one was probably the most lopsided of any voting that we had. In a runaway, the one who loves the Portal, it is Cravenlight. Cravenlight, certainly one of the most feared players in the Portal. But you guys voted. You voted loud and clear. Cravenlight being recognized by the PDL community. And you guys know who voted. You know. It was a landslide. So congratulations to Cravenlight. All right, so this next award, we've had, this one is not about playing time. It's not about any particular event. It's something that I use when I evaluate, does the person usually make the right play at the right time, regardless of whether they're first team, second team, third team? Do they play mostly mistake-free? And this is the Bounty Award. And you guys know the first two winners of the Bounty Award were Fly Rod. Last season, it was Samurai and Dow. Very, very solid gameplay. And you can be a repeat winner of this. It's basically just, did what you did make sense for a variety of reasons? And there are a couple players this season that, even though they either missed some time or their gameplay was down, I wanted to acknowledge them as the Bounty Award for making very solid moves. One, I can certainly tell you, they are a different team when she is not in the lineup for sure. She makes a big difference. And the other one, his playing time was down. We know there were some outside things going on. But when he is in the game, I really, really enjoy watching him play and the thought process and some of the creativity, and have for a long time. So your Bounty Award winners are Amy Bones and the Football Master. Both extremely solid gameplay this past season. And when they weren't in the lineup, their teams, I saw a drastic decrease in performance when they weren't there as part of the team. So you are certainly appreciated by your teams. They love having you there. And I got a chance to really observe your gameplay, and I thought both of you played very, very solid throughout the entire season. From a mistake standpoint, very few mistakes. And you guys go in, you have an agenda, and you play the right move at the right time. So congratulations to Bones and congratulations to Football Master. And again, this award is never about most playing time. It's about what you do with the opportunities you get. All right. Now, we've got a couple more awards that I give out that were not voted on. And I have to tell you, this one is a leadership award. And I could have given this to 10 different people. But I really did not want to water it down. And you know, I could go honorable mention, right? What several people in ARC were able to do after a tough season last season, you know, whether it was Julia, whether it was Dow, whether it's Jim, amazing leadership. I did not pick a member of ARC for the leadership award, but I wanted to say I thought you guys did an incredible job in leading. Mir. B-Dub, it was a tough season, but the way Mir came together, help from Nixie, Moonshot, Kel, several people in Mir really stepped up. Strong leadership. I didn't pick anybody from Mir. So the people I just named were absolutely amazing. You look at Sly, and Sly had some good chemistry this year. They got some great new players. I mean, you hear so many people rant and rave about how good Crimson is and how good Craven are. And they were new players just like everybody else. And what Will and Amy and Ray and Dimes, all of them, that leadership that it took to get them up to speed. I didn't vote for Sly. My two leaders in this leadership award, over the last 3 seasons have dealt with tremendous adversity. Father Ron and Trigger have put Vox back on the map. Nobody wanted to play at Vox. Mir went into Vox, and Vox stood their ground. Ark went into Vox and eked out a victory and a loss. But with new players and some challenges they had, Mist has been a strong part of that. Cat has been a strong part of that. But Ron and Trigger, with some of the tough PvP they went through, to be able to keep that faction together through some challenges, to empower Cat to do more things, to empower Mist to really go in, and you guys remember last season Mist got the strategy award, to start working with J-Law, to get Eric up to a point, to work with football schedule. I know everybody here could say, we had some challenges in our faction, and you're right. No faction out there has had more to deal with than Vox. And for them to play the way they did this season really speaks to the leadership. And we got a lot of different leadership styles, right? We've got some that are tough. We got some that are laid back. And then we got Ron and Trigger, who just have good partnership with each other. But these two, Sly will tell you, Sly went through similar circumstance about 8-9 months ago. But now that Vox, with the way Mist is playing, and Cat is an all-pro level player, and with Ron and Trigger and football, his schedule opening up a little bit, with Eric, with J-Law, nobody wants to play Vox. Like, you just don't. Because you know that there's just a lot of different ways they can come at you. So, the Leadership Award, I am very proud to differentiate Ron and Trigger from the rest of the pack this season. You guys certainly earned it. And you and Ark are going to have a heavyweight battle in a couple of weeks. I think everybody's looking forward to seeing that match. It's going to be an awesome match. So, big shout out to you guys. All right. We've got a couple more awards. But before we get to that, I promised you guys another concert. And it is a theme. So our final concert, before we give away our final 3 awards, which is the Strategist Award, the Superfan Award, and the MVP, put your hands together, everybody, for it's a little known group that, well, I kind of produced. And they are called Bob and the Superheroes, everybody. Bob and the Superheroes, enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, act like you know. It's going down, I'm your captain. It's going down, I'm your captain. It's going down, I'm your captain. It's going down, I'm your captain now. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. I'm your captain now. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. This This is how you start a fresh rap with a new track. Put your seatbelts on, prepare for the impact. In fact, I did that with less than a six-pack. But don't drink and drive, cause it's easy to sense that. The beat a crash dummy, don't smile, ain't nothing funny. Learned a long time ago, you catch more bees with honey. My flow is like vinegar, ooh, that's nasty. I'm a goalie in the streets, ain't nothing her getting past me. Chemicals and acid in my pen when I write it. Let it seep into your ears, brain, skin, don't fight it. Relax yourself, let your conscience be free. I gave you the medicine, don't blame your stress on me. I kill a rapper on TV for the loot if you let me. Look at her, I'm a savage with a style so heavy. D, look at me, fresh as I can be. Casket clean, always draped up to the T. Ooh, it's going down, I'm your captain. It's going down, I'm your captain. It's going down, I'm your captain. It's going down, I'm your captain now. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. I'm your captain now. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. I walk inside your building, take over your whole facility. New sheriff in town, I don't know if you feeling me. Better listen up quick, pink slip in your mailbox. Feel like you was assaulted, I guess is what you tell cops. You're fired. When I fired the 45, you not fit for this position, the whole country tired. Never no more am I ever turn a blind eye. Pull them on the carpet, pull the facts, let me find out. The realest of the real, I'm the people's choice. I represent the people that ain't got a voice, or got a choice, or got a man. I'm here if you need me, I'm your backup plan. We can take over the world if you believe me, man. Listen to me now, believe me later, I'm your master plan. We can take over the world if you believe me, man. Listen to me now, believe me later, I'm your master plan. It's going down, I'm your captain. It's going down, I'm your captain. It's going down, I'm your captain. It's going down, I'm your captain now. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. I'm your captain now. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. It's going down, I'm your captain. It's going down, I'm your captain. It's going down, I'm your captain. It's going down, I'm your captain now. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. I'm your captain now. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down.
It's going down. I'm your captain. I'm your captain now, everybody. So, you guys got 4 really good bands to choose from. I don't even know who I would choose. We got a few more awards, and was Busy Bee, was that a clue? I heard we got an amazing new PvP zone coming up for you guys that we're going to get a chance to play test next week. So maybe this was a hint or a spoiler or something. So I do want to make one announcement. I was talking to Kel a little bit earlier. So we are going to do something for the month of July. You guys know we got a big box event coming up on July 11th. So let me make a couple announcements. We get to these last 3 awards. So I did get questions tonight. No bundles tonight. Bundles will be back next Wednesday whenever we play test. So big bundle release coming up Wednesday and then for the tournament. We got a big box event. We have already reserved 12 boxes for the July 11th. We've got 2 weeks to go. 12 boxes already on reserve. So it looks like that event is going to sell out. You guys saw some of the amazing items that we had, plus new items that you'll see this Friday. So if you plan on participating in that event, again, you can message Kel, get your box reserved. We might add a couple extra boxes to it. We're planning on only doing 20. We might add a couple extra because we have a lot of legendaries. We'll see, but get that message out there. One more special announcement, because I got a question about this. People were like, hey, we love the NFTs, but we love the PVC. Your NFTs for the last box event we did with the Bounty Hunter will be minted this weekend, so those will show up in your Trust wallet. But for the month of July, how about this? We're going to go half price on the PVC because we got a whole lot new items and a whole lot new characters, and we'll have some special ones from tonight. So 20 PVC cards in your own custom box. We're going to do that at $50 for the month of July. So if there's 20 characters or players or something from the Max Awards or a special legendary or something new that you've been waiting to get, the month of July, we're going to do PVC is going to be on sale. It is going to be $50. You still have to pay for the shipping. So that does not include the shipping. The shipping is on you guys. Kel can work that out. We try to ship it the best cost available. But if you were missing some for your collection, maybe it's a Max Award that you got tonight. Maybe it's the moment when you went up to the stage or one of the participants in the concert, or maybe it's Baby Lou or Radar or something like that. They have to be standard. I can add a custom or two in there for you, but they can't be 20 custom. They have to be things that are pretty easy to do. So if you want to pick up a set of 20 PVC, message Kel, send her your list, but we are going to do that at half price. So good stuff. All right. I've got 3 more awards, and the first award is the Superfan Award. And this was voted on by all of you, and it went down to the wire. Went down to the wire. We've got super fans who come here and cheer. We got super fans who play the game that got votes. And then we got honorary super fans. So I don't have avatars for both. You guys do know that we had one. But the 2 are very, very special, and it was a tie. Diana C., congratulations, and our very own Ranger Chris Trigger. I don't know if he's watching tonight. If he's not, make sure he knows the playback. Our 2 super fans that love us and watch us and cheer and are here and are pulling for you guys and are watching the playback, Diana C. and Ranger Chris, congratulations. You will be a permanent part of Play Dead Live history. So we're going to get you avatars and trophies, and you will be a part of the Wall of Fame as well. So thank you so much for everything that you guys do, for being a part of the super fans. And also in the future, we are going to send out the Max Awards ballots to our super fans so they can vote as well. So the more fans that watch, that are involved, the more voting, the more impact you guys will have, because it certainly helps our group out and it helps me out the more votes that we get. So thank you, everybody, for being a big part as well. And we got a lot of good, I see Lynn Nesbitt here too. We got a lot of really, really awesome people. And remember all the people that show up when you guys do the ballot. And many people got votes, but Chris and Diana C. were the top 2. So appreciate all of you guys. Now we've got a couple more awards, and this is another one that I give out. And last season, there were a lot of different hands in the cookie jar that tied for this award. This season, I wanted it to be, to me, somebody that had to change their gameplay a little bit. That had to mix it up a little bit. There you go. Chris is watching. My man, Ranger Chris. That's right. You know what? Hold on. I might. I do have the Max faction right here. So I do have one of the avatars. So we're going to get Diana C one, But let's go ahead while we have it, and let's put Ranger Chris as part of the Wall of Fame already. So we're going to get you a little podium, but Chris, we're going to put you right here. As a reminder of the support that we get out of those people that show up and watch us and cheer for us and scream and chant and say kills and B-Dub and Gemstone, the Assassin, Kel, Father Ron, Will the Bill, all of you guys, your personas, your nicknames, your legacy on this game. Permanent part of what we do. So back to the Strategist Award. And this is something, look, I could have, again, probably went through 10 different people because there's strategies to how you guys play on Friday. There's strategies toward Clash. There's strategy toward Castle Raids. But I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of argument out of this because as good as this person is, she changed this season, partnered with a couple people, got a little bit more feedback, but still was the same wizard as always. And our Strategist Award goes to the one, the only, B-Dub, everybody. B-Dub had to mix it up and found a way when the chips were down, middle of the season, and people were looking up and they saw Mir, 4th place, 3rd place, and they said, Mir's done. And Mir made a run at the end of the season, and some of that was lineup, some of it was partnership, but my Strategist Award this season certainly goes to B-Dub. So congratulations, Bonnie. Another tremendous regular season. And she knows she's got Sly coming at him. She knows she's got a loaded ARC team ready to go after anybody. Nobody's afraid of anybody. And Vox the same way. Vox is like, we've beaten you twice. If we can get past ARC, we're coming back at you again if you get past Sly. So, certainly congratulations to B-Dub. All right, and I've got one final award, and this is, it speaks volumes. And this is something I don't participate in. You guys vote on it. The same B-Dub that just won the Strategist Award was our first ever MVP, was our second MVP, and some other people were acknowledged last season. B-Dub, Dimes, and Flyrod all tied. People recognized how good Dimes was last season by helping Sly get into the finals. People recognized how good Flyrod was last season, winning the portals, and they voted Flyrod as co-MVP, and they didn't forget how good Bonnie was. So B-Dub, all 3 seasons, has either won or shared the most valuable player. So this season, look who we're putting up on the stage for MVP. The following people got votes. Of course, B-Dub trying to defend. She was nominated again. So congratulations, B-Dub. Getting back on that stage one more time. How about ARC making a strong comeback and Gemstone getting votes for most valuable player? People recognized ARC's back. How about co-MVP last season and another strong season? How about Deadly Dimes, the best point differential in the league? And this, everybody, is somebody that is rapidly getting people's attention. You better not blink for a second, because this person will be on you and up the leaderboard. Craven Light getting MVP votes, everybody. So again, we had great people in every faction. Deadly Dimes, B-Dub, Gemstone, and Craven. And you know what? I got to say, it's got to be an honor to be chosen to be up on that stage. To know that everybody playing the game sees you as the most valuable in the game. Whether that's you're helping other people, you're doing character record sheets, and I can tell you, Trigger could have been up on that stage very easily. Dow could have been up on that stage very easily. Kel could have been up on that stage very easily. We have players who buy gear for players. We have players that'll stay up all night. I got to ask this question. Is there anybody up on that stage? Bonnie, Dimes, Craven, and Jim. How many of you have stayed up till at least 2 a.m. working on a character record sheet or working on a strategy for a match? It's just that one late night and you just had to get it done. Family's probably looking at you like you're crazy. What are you working on? What is this sheet that you keep putting things and gear on? So, a big shout out, and again, this is not my vote. This is the entire league. It says, who is the most valuable? And it was not as close as last year. The league widely recognizes B-Dub as the most valuable player in the league. Mir is phenomenal, but B-Dub is the heart and soul of Mir. And I not only get votes from Bonnie, but we get accolades from other people whenever they're typing it. I will get, is there anybody else than B-Dub? Because she's phenomenal, or she is incredible, or she helped me with this, or she did this. We get such tremendous accolades. As much as all of you do, and you guys do a lot, there is just some magic that people recognize with Bonnie, and I won't disagree. Fun, friendly, lighthearted, competitive, realistic. And they were down, and they found a way to get the number 1 seed yet again. So as much as people think they're vulnerable, they might be dangerous. So thank you, everybody, for your votes. And that is B-Dub taking home the MVP, and a big, big shout out to all of the effort from each and every one of you and the recognition from your peers. So I'm sure that list is going to change from time to time, but that, everybody, is our MVP award. And with that, it is 11 o'clock. And I've got one more sneak peek if you guys want to see it. One more sneak peek. I'm not going to show it for long. But we've shown you guys the web portal. We've shown you guys BioZone. We've had amazing awards. Great participation. We've got an unbelievable sale on PVC for July. We've got the Badge Award event Friday night. And I am about to show you guys what I am super, super proud of. This, everybody, is the Cove. Not finished. But this is what we're going to play test next Wednesday night. This is your sneak peek at the Cove, and it is unbelievable what we're going to do with this. You have got a designated defender zone. You've got a designated bomber zone, a tank zone, and a rover zone, and a few more surprises still to come. So this, everybody, is where you will be playing your next Faction War Battleground. So this is designed by yours truly and Busy Bee. Again, I told you guys, me and Busy are amazing partners. So this is the concept, and I can't wait for you guys to experience it. So thank you so much, everybody. Congratulations to everybody who was involved in tonight's show. Congratulations to all the big winners. If you didn't win, guess what? We start the Cove in a couple weeks, and that is your opportunity to go out and make a statement for your peers. If you're the best, go out and prove it. You got 3 months to get the attention of everybody, and in 3 months, we're going to do this one more time. Leave your thoughts below, what you liked most about tonight, any random thing. I am out, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you for a wonderful, wonderful event. I will see you all Friday night for another wonderful event. It is the Saloon Badge event, and I got a feeling you guys are going to get some really, really nice loot. I will see you guys all Friday night. Enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comments. Let's see what you enjoyed the most. We'll see you guys. Peace.
You know I'm right. 날 상대하지 마. 재미없잖아. You know that I don't wanna be with somebody less refined. Cause you know I'm trying to